you get in the studio and they throw a new character at you. So even though it seems kind of silly, it's actually very helpful. And you guys all are doing a great job. And it's scary being in front of. How about we get a round of applause, class?
Oh, I see. All right. That is on page. It seems a bit weird. We should do this one. It's just like a little thing.
Okay, so the next game is called the Cold Read. So from this magazine that we are providing, we have chosen an ad, a paragraph or two in length, and we're going to have one of these finalists, or each of these finalists, read it in their best radio announcer voice. The judges are going to score on ability to get through the ad in the fewest tries without stumbling on the words. And you're going to have them try it in different speeds or in different voices, etc. So we're going to give you adjustments. Each finalist should get about 4 minutes. Well, I don't know if we'll get that far because we are running out of time. Who wants to go first? Let's start at the other end this time. So this is your thingus.
And I am able, can I read this over real quick?
Read it once first, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys having a good time?
I don't know.
It's a fascinating
Off the beaten path.
world of discovery. You're learning a lot. Excellent, excellent.
Are we
great.
scaring you?
What's that?
Are we scaring you?
That I know.
How is it, former competitor? How is it watching it instead of being in it?
I am a lot less sweaty.
A lot less sweaty. I'm just as sweaty as I was last time. I don't know what's wrong.
That's gross. Thanks for sharing that.
You're the one that brought it up!
Sherry, is it too many words? I always get put off by too many words.
It's like 2 paragraphs.
It's a bit wordy.
Yeah.
There's the thing right next to it that it's
I think we need to do
underneath.
the-
Yeah. Like
Could
right
I
here.
just like read
paragraph.
the,
Have her do that one. Have her do this little guy. The visit Heldsburg.
Over the page?
The tastemakers thing.
Just this.
It's just a little, I can do way better.
that one was like kind of directional. So
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
Weird. Okay.
This seems to be a little more.
Maybe it's probably what they dog-eared and we just got it wrong.
Right. Whenever we're in a script in the studio and we come up to like a paragraph or like you know, your character all of a sudden has like a monologue, I'll start to sweat really badly too. I get a bit clammy and then you stumble over the words a bit, but then you make it through with the support of your the support of your castmates. Right, all right. Thanks for sharing. And it's supposed to be cold read, so make her read now. She's cracking down. All right.
All right.
Sherry, darling.
Anytime you're ready.
Get it. A town built by inspired craftspeople are visioneers, the perfect blend of architectural heritage and trend-setting experiences. Join us in Hillside and dig into our roots. Enjoy the fruits and labors and discover why we're the tastemakers of wine country.
Perfect.
All right.
That was not wrong.
So if you were reading that as a commercial copy, I bet they'd tell you to take the smile off your face, because otherwise you're selling toothpaste or something else. So if you're talking about like a wine country and a destination, just make it a little more like grounded and your own voice. You could even go a little slower. Slower and lower. Yeah, and pick certain words to really punch that you think are meaningful, that you're trying to, whenever you're doing a commercial copy, you're trying to sell something to someone. So try and figure out what where is that?
And if you're not certain about words, ask, as you
Okay.
did with me.
What is the word before wine country? Is that like a destination or?
Yeah, I believe it's
Oh, Sonoma.
Sonoma. See,
Yeah,
that was
Sonoma's
the
a
one that I-
place. Uh-huh.
Okay.
And into the microphone a bit more too.
And we're just selling this, correct?
Sell it, baby. You got this.
Okay. A town built by inspired craftspeople and visitors, the perfect blend of architectural heritage and trend-setting experiences. Join us at Hillsburg and dig into our roots. Enjoy the fruits of our labor and discover why we're the trendsetter of Sonoma wine country.
So it's Sonoma. Let's try one more time. It's Sonoma, craftspeople, visionaries, and really take your time and think about what you're saying. I think we should also get her to do it in an English accent.
Okay.
all right.
Do you want me to do that one, the English accent then?
That's fine, but I really want to hear your acting. Like, I want to hear you selling us going to Sonoma Wine Country. It's a very beautiful place.
And it's
So,
Sonoma.
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 Sonoma, yeah, it's just as it's spelled. Sonoma.
And we're doing this in English.
Sure. As long as I still feel like you're trying to get us there. Sonoma Wine Country, like you love it, so we have to go.
Okay. A town built by inspiring craftspeople and visionaries, the perfect blend of architectural heritage and transcending experiences. Join us in Hillside and dig into our roots and enjoy the fruits and labor and discover why we're a taste maker of Sonoma Wine Country.
Just say that last line, say, discover why we're the tastemaker of Sonoma Wine Country, and the story for us.
Discover why we're the tastemakers of Sonoma Wine Country.
Lovely. Very good British accent.
Is our copy for
we're not doing the same thing, huh? No, different. Oh, we're gonna switch it up.
this?
Mix.
That should be
Sherry, you did very well. You took direction quite well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Switch it up.
I was very excited about Sonoma Wine Country. I'd like Sonoma Cake Country.
Beach restaurant. Oh, these are confusing words. What's that?
That's good. Confusing words. You got a minute to read this over?
What is this word?
Thank you. That happens a lot, right? We look at something, we're like, how do you say that?
Yeah.
We don't know a lot, too.
We got a lot of
Like
words
Peter
like that.
especially doesn't know a lot of
I
words.
don't know a lot of words.
A lot.
If you guys are coming to the reading tomorrow, I wrote the play that we're going to read, and I deliberately stuck in some ridiculously difficult things to do for the voice actors.
I should read it. I better read it ahead of time. I often do like voices for Japanese stuff, and a lot of the time I'll get names of Japanese people, names of Japanese places. I don't speak Japanese, but you gotta get there and you gotta say it right, and you don't have a lot of time.
Eleanor,
You're
how
set?
are you feeling?
All right.
You good?
North Beach Restaurant has served the finest cucina toscana in the Bay Area. Famous for its home-cured prosciutto and freshest caught wild fish in the Bay Area, the restaurant is a dining destination with great food, award-winning wine list, relaxed atmosphere, and superb service. Although open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner, our lunch offers unique opportunity to try some new dishes in a relaxed setting at lower prices. Many offerings are unique to our restaurant and are not available elsewhere.
Nice, Tabitha.
That's really good. That's what I call a contender. That was really, really good. I would just say, and the Italian words, you brave, like cucina, and what was the other one you had there?
Prosciutto?
Prosciutto? Is it prosciutto or?
Prosciutto? Prosciutto.
Sure.
Prosciutto.
Yep. So I would just say the same as Tara said before, just some color in it, but the timbre, what's that in English?
Tone?
The tone, yeah, is really, really lovely.
That's why I'm here, folks.
I'd say slow down a little bit, too.
Yeah.
And I think go even further with the warmth in your voice. Like, you're like a mom that just wants to get the heck out of her house, away from her kids, and have some wine at this beautiful place.
All right.
And keep the smile, even when you are smiling, keep the smile kind of unconsciously in your eyes. Yeah.
All right, let's go again.
North Beach Restaurant has served the finest cucina toscana in the Bay Area, famous for its home-cured prosciutto and freshest caught wild fish in the Bay Area. The restaurant is a dining destination with great food, award-winning wine list, relaxed atmosphere, and a superb service. Although open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner, our lunch offers a unique opportunity to try some new dishes in a relaxed setting and at lower prices. Many offerings are unique to our restaurant and are not available elsewhere.
Great. Nice.
I feel like she's a good navigator always. Like, at the end of the road, turn left. Like, she's that good. You're like the new voice of Siri.
All right.
Your acting is important to us. Please hold the
We're gonna
line.
move on? very much. Good job.
Floor.
All of that, or just the bottom? The whole thing, I get it now. That's what I'm asking. So it's all this here. So, would you guys want to go to wine country now?
Not old enough to drink.
How about, what about this restaurant?
Just the first paragraph.
The Italian stuff. Just the first paragraph.
Just the first.
You guys would go and eat at the Italian restaurant? What do you guys think so far? Was that like a lot harder than you thought it would be?
Yeah.
Or about what you thought? What about you?
It was a little bit, I got a bit more nervous than I thought it would be. Yeah.
And like stumbling words is so hard.
Yeah. How's this whole thing going for you so far?
I'm having a lot of fun.
Good.
Babscon is so fun.
Okay, that's great.
All right, let's do this. Yeah?
All right,
Are you ready,
all set?
Eric? Who's ready? Ready. Take us there.
Starting in spring 2017, experience the unprecedented Explore More Tour. Our first all-new tour to debut in more than 2 decades. This tour opens the door to sections of the mountain that have never been open to the public before. Plus, areas have been off limits for decades. This intimate journey unveils many of the mountain's most hidden hideaways and unexplored areas.
All right.
All right. Except I don't think it's the mountain. I think it's the mansion.
Mansion. No.
Very good. I thought that was a like seriously great first read. I think now that you're a bit more familiar, just yeah, slow it down, take your time. I think it was a little too theme park guy. You know, like you're talking about this. What is this?
Winchester Mystery House.
It's a mystery house. Have you been there?
Oh yeah, and they very much advertise themselves like an amusement park these days.
Ah! Okay, so I would say just do that a little bit less so you're more believable. Like it's very, very rare for a commercial audition, tell me if I'm wrong, where they say, we want someone really over the top. Yeah, they usually say, the annoying thing actually is they usually say they want someone really natural. So then you read stuff that's not natural, like open on Saturdays, in your most natural voice, and then you hear it on TV, and they're like, ah!
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that natural?
Yeah.
So just try somewhere in between, where it's not so like pushed, a little bit more your own voice. Mm-hmm. And I think just add that like kind of underlaying excitement about this mansion that's gonna be open and these unexplored rooms, you know, like that kind of, that's an exciting thing.
Okay.
Take us there.
All right.
Starting spring 2016, experience the unprecedented Explore More Tour. Our first all-new tour to debut in more than 2 decades. This tour opens the door to sections of the mountain that have never been open to the public before. Plus, areas that have been off limits for decades. This ultimate journey unveils many of the mountain's hidden hideaways and unexplored areas.
Mansion.
I want you to try it one more time, and I think you should do it. I think we should take it British, because I think that would make it more serious.
Make it a mansion.
Mansion. It's a mansion. We're going to the mansion. And make it the right year that it's opening. 2017. It's in really small print, so you're doing a great job.
Starting spring of 2017, experience the unprecedented Explore More Tour. Our first all-new tour to debut in more than 2 decades. This tour opens up the door to sections of the mansion that have never been opened to the public before. Plus, areas that have been off limits for decades. This intimate journey unveils many of the mountain's most hidden hideaways and unexplained areas.
Okay, good work. Excellent job.
Let's go to that mountain!
Let's go to that mountain. So,
I don't know if you'll ever be like an ad guy, but that was a really good cartoon voice. like really, don't you think that would be a really, really nice, both of those reads that you did. Anyways.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the whole thing that I've got to follow.
Oh, we've got
So, we have to pick someone to leave one more time, and we'll be down to 2. So,
I don't want them
did you guys
to
go to the
leave.
mountain mansion? It was fun stuff. We have one more category after this.
There is? Oh, you're
It's
right.
it's numbered 5, but it's actually number 4. I thought there were 5 because I looked at the bottom and it said 5, but there's only 4.
So we had.
You've made your decision?
We had.
All right.
Is it Sherry?
That's it.
Yeah. Sherry, we've 86'd you, but not without great love. You're very, very brave, and you've got such a sweet, sweet voice.
Very sweet.
I want to hear it more present, but you know, all the goods are there. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, guys.
All right. The last one, the last category, singing in character. So, each of you two are going to have to sing in the voice of the character of your choice, and these judges are going to score on singing ability and ability to hold character while singing. So,
Okay. Do we want a certain character that we're thinking about here? Eleanor's like, I'm gonna kill this.
all right, Eleanor, you go first then. Let's do it.
All right.
Song of your
Should we
choice.
say the song first?
Row, row, row your boat sounds like a good one to me.
No, I have a
She gets to
song.
choose
Oh,
the
you
song.
have a song.
I have a
Although
song
you
in
can
voice.
sing Row Row the
I
Boat.
just love that song. Classic.
Should cover it with the band.
I guess, yeah, take it away if you got a thing that you plan.
Hello girls, yeah, I believe in love, cause I got something to say about it, and it goes something like this. Don't go for second best, baby, put your love to the test. Ya know, you gotta make him express how he feels, and baby, then you'll know your love is real. I don't need diamond green or 18 karat gold. Fancy cars, they go really fast, ya know, they never last, no.
All right, awesome, nice work.
That was really good.
Eric?
That's funny. Way to go. All right. Eric, it's all you.
Oh, you Eric.
Bright skies, don't let worries in your heart, or any seeds of doubt in your mind. Have no fear, you'll fall apart, cause you're gonna be fine. Life is for reaching for the stars. You never know what they will bring to you, or what you can do when you're flying up there in the sky, rising high. Every hue, it's like a dream out of this world into a new. When you're soaring up there in the sky, spread your wings.
Nice job.
That was Double Rain Boom.
Double rain boom.
Oh.
Yes, we ought to know.
Should I be familiar with that?
Yeah, you might need to be familiar with that. So, audience, while the judges confer and make their decision, let's hear what you have to say. Let's by cheers and screams and yelps and yells. Who likes Eric? All right. Who likes Eleanor? All right. Now, Eric people, come on, you heard the Eleanor one, right? You want to give Eric another chance? Who likes Eric? Nice. Well, Eleanor people, I don't want you to feel left out. Who likes Eleanor? Judges, it's time to hear the final result. The winner of this year's Voice Equestria, who gets to sit in on our table read tomorrow as the narrator, is...
1, 2, 3.
Eleanor!
Nice work, semi-finals. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you to our judges, Tabitha Century, International, Sarah Strong, and Peter Brand, because you're host. Thank you all so much for coming to the Voice Equestria.